Hi, guys. Welcome back to Lit Worlds Live. As we count down to our 15th anniversary celebration on November 1st, 2022, we are excited to explore all things Lit World with our Summer Live series. In the process, we pay tribute to the people, the organizations, and the institutions that have joined us over the years in this movement to strengthen kids and communities through the power of story. Since 2007, LitWorld has worked in collaboration with community based organizations around the world. We work to deliver social emotional, literacy based programming to young people with the goal of creating safe spaces for them and driving global conversations around equity and access for all. Today, we're exploring the heart and soul of LitWorld's work, our partners. Please feel free to ask questions or talk to us using the chat feature, and make sure to follow us on social so that you don't miss any of the Lit World Live series this summer. My name is Amber Peterson. I'm Lit World's Director of Program Innovation.
And I'm Maria Olchanska, and I'm Lit World's Program and Partnership Associate.
And today we have the great honor of being joined by Esther Muinde and Monica Chilo from one of Lit World's Kenyan partners, Kenya Connect. We're so glad to have you both here with us. Thank you so much for joining. Esther, what is your role and how long have you been with Kenya Connect?
Hi, viewers. My name is Esther Muinde, and at Kenya Connect, I am the librarian and the Lit World Partnership Coordinator. And I've been working with Kenya Connect for 5 years. Thank you.
Awesome. And Monica, how about you? How long have you been with Kenya Connect and what is your role?
So hello everyone, thank you for having us here. I am the Lit Club Mentor and Technology Assistant at Kenya Connect, and I've been with this amazing organization, Kenya Connect, for the last 5 years. Thank you.
Thank you both again so much for joining us today. We're so glad that you're able to be with us. It is 7 p.m., so evening time for you guys. So thank you for being here with us. We're thrilled that we have this opportunity to spotlight Kenya Connect as a phenomenal organization and an extraordinary partner. So a few words about Kenya Connect. Kenya Connect has been a Lit World partner since 2020. Delivering programming and services in Wamunyu, Machakos County. Kenya Connect's mission is to engage and empower students and teachers in rural Kenya to succeed in the 21st century. Their vision is an empowered rural community that harnesses the benefits of education to drive sustainable development. Kenya Connect supports the rural communities in which they work by providing health and educational programming. Their health programs have included the installation of water tanks and washing stations, health and hygiene workshops, and a reusable sanitary pad pilot program to encourage girls to stay in school during their menstrual cycle. Their educational programs include technology classes and STEAM classes, a library card program, professional development workshops for teachers on technology, and professional learning communities, encouraging teachers to use interactive teaching strategies, including movements, arts integration, and student-centered learning. Since 2020, Kenya Connect has also partnered with Lit World, implementing boys, girls, and moms lit clubs. Always innovative in their approach to programming and sustainable development, Kenya Connect has been a creative and amazing partner. And so we are incredibly excited to talk to Esther and Monica today. So Maria, I'll throw it over to you.
Amazing. Thank you, Amber, behind the screen, for this amazing introduction to the work that Kenya Connect does. And thank you once again, Esther and Monica, for being with us here today. During the last 2 years, our partnership, we've gotten a chance to see how transformational the Kenya Connect programs are to the lives of children and the communities that you work with. And most recently, we know that you had a super exciting and super important event, the opening of Kenya Connect's new Library Learning Center. So can you share a little bit with everybody, what is the center, what is the significance of its opening for Kenya Connect and for the community? Esther and Monica, can you share a little bit more about the center?
Yes, thank you. So for us having this library, which was opened recently, it means we are going to serve a large number of community members, and we are going to serve more students, and we are going to improve literacy levels of our community. And indeed, we are going to be the village that reads.
Just to add on what Monica has said, having opened the only library in a 100 miles radius in the community, we are looking forward to having the community members become members of our library, and we are looking forward to reaching out to more schools.
Absolutely. And the center, we're just seeing pictures from the center right now. It looks so beautiful. So a huge congratulations once again on its opening. The only library in 100 miles, you said, Esther. So that's a huge reach, and I'm sure it's going to be so important for the community. And for an even closer look today, we have a special video that you all shot at the center earlier this month. So we're happy to share that today.
Welcome to Kenya Connect Library Learning Center.
Hello, welcome to our library. And on our way to our library, we have these tapes to reading. And as you can see, these tapes have got different book spines. This has been made possible by donors who have donated $1,000 each to have a book spine of their favorite book on the stairs. Welcome to our new library.
Hello, welcome to our library. Our library has a collection of over 30,000 books. Currently, we have 27 schools and our mobile library. We have inspiring quotes in our library to inspire our readers to read. And we have two sections in our library. We have a section for the kids, whereby we have the lower shelves and have books for the kids. We have revision books for the kids in primary school. We also have revision books for secondary schools. And inside here now, we have our kids section, the kiddie corner, where we have maths for our kids. They can come and play with the alphabet and count the numbers. We also have a beautiful mural for our learners to see, and we also have a calendar whereby we can learn how to count the dates of the month. Welcome to our makerspace, where creation and innovation take place. In our makerspace, we have activities taking place like the Litmum sewing classes, whereby we have 12 sewing machines, and Litmums are here every Friday and learn about creating things. And with me here is a laptop bag which has been made by the Litmums. And they also sew mats from here. In these boxes, we have resources which can be used by teachers to teach in their classrooms. So the teachers are usually allowed to come and borrow, use the materials and resources in their classrooms. So on this corner, we have a mat and a table where art and exploration takes place. We also have puzzles and games which take place from this table and the mat. So encourage our students to be readers,
Learners,
thinkers,
creators,
dreamers, and achievers.
do you have anything cooking in your mind? This is the place to come and invent and make it a reality.
Remember, in creation, no human is limited.
Amazing. Huge round of shooting stars to you, Esther, and you, Monica.
Thank you.
Thank you so much for sharing a walkthrough of the Library Center. It looks beautiful. There's 30,000 books, which is an incredible resource for the community and for the kids. And it's so bright and the murals are beautiful. So we're super excited to have been able to see all of that. And of course, that center supports the programs that we run together with you. One of those programs, really the heart of our partnership, is of course the Lit Club. Now, I know that since we started partnering Kenya Connect now runs 8 lit clubs with over 100 students enrolled. So can you talk to us a little bit about a typical day for one of the students that attend lit clubs?
So thank you so much. A normal day for a Lit Club student looks like this. A student wakes up at 5:30 a.m. in the morning. They prepare themselves and they usually walk to school for around 20 to 30 minutes. Then they have morning preps. Then they move out of their classes and do some cleaning. They go for morning assembly and the lessons start officially at 8. And between 8 to 12:45 in between they have 2 recess. One takes 15 minutes and the other one takes 30 minutes. Then they go for lunch. Then after lunch, they usually have 2 lessons. Then the lessons usually end at 3:10. Now from 3:10 to 4:10, it's usually club time and every student is always looking forward to a lit club session. Then after lit club session ends at 4:10, the students usually have 1 lesson. Then they go home at 5 to 5:20. Thank you.
Wow. Yeah, thank you, Monica. That's a really busy day of learning for the kids. So it's so good to hear that a lot of the time it ends with a supportive environment like Lit Club. And we also have a really special zoom in, a short video from one of the Kenya Connect students themselves.
What I like about Beautiful Lit Club is we learn about 7 strengths, which are belonging, friendship, kindness, curiosity, confidence, courage, and hope. When I grow up, I would like to be a doctor.
How is Lit Club going to help you become a doctor?
This club is helping me improve my learning power. In front of you, a girl for Beautiful Lit Club, ready to recite a poem entitled Confidence. Entitled Confidence. Welcome. I am confident when reading, and I love writing also, because I want to gain knowledge. I love reading. I am confident when praying, and I love singing too, because God answers me. I love reading. I am confident when passing an exam, because it gives me morale to read more books. I love reading. We love storybooks and textbooks from Kenya Connect Library. We gain more and more knowledge. We are confident when reading. We love reading. Thank you.
I love the poem on confidence, of course, one of Lit World's 7 strengths. So thank you so much for sharing that. It's good to see the kids and the programs. Now, Esther and Monica, of course, Lit Club is not the only program that we partner on. Kenya Connect has also seen a huge success with our Moms Lit Clubs, and now you have 2 groups of women working and attending the Lit Club for moms. Can you talk a little bit more about this experience and the Moms Lit Clubs at Kenya Connect?
Okay, thank you, Maria. So for the Lit Clubs in Kenya Connect, we have 2 groups of Lit Moms, and we usually meet like every Friday. We have a sewing class, and then we have the Lit Moms, the Lit World curriculum take place, and these moms are always excited having the curriculum, and like having the read aloud is like one major thing, a big thing for the Lit Moms, because they love to hear the stories in the books, and after we read, they are looking forward to go home to their kids and also their grandchildren to go and retell the story that we read today. And they also like writing notes so that they can go and show their kids like I was in class today and this is what we wrote and learned. And the kids like are getting motivated to see like their mothers are learning and they're also writing. There's one of our student we interviewed the other day, Siongwa, and she was saying like, Lit Mom is my favorite program from Kenya Connect. As my grandmother, when she started attending the Lit Mom, she can now write, and I felt very good. And also another mom, Mary, was saying like, before she joined Lit Mom, she was not assisting his her son to do assignment. And once Mary started coming for the lit moms, she's now doing assignment with the son, and the son is not getting punishment. Yeah, just to mention a few, but it's really impacting the moms, and they're always excited about it.
Absolutely. Thank you, Esther. And I love that part that you said about the read aloud for adults, right? A lot of the time adults don't get a chance to have somebody reading to them. And it's such an important moment in our lives as well. For those of us watching at home, I highly recommend trying to do a read aloud with your family or adult friends. It works just as well as the kids. It's such a special moment. And now we actually also have the pleasure of hearing directly from one of the Kenya Connect Lit moms, Angeline.
Kwa maseba ni Angeline, ni member wa Lit Mama na Women Empowerment Group, na ninaendete Lit Mama. Ninaenda asya na siya kwa iso na sida na maisha maseo, ni mwaseo, na Lit Mama ni ndikita nesa nondo niende na kumana kusoma kumabala na bikeye na ndete bikanya maondo molile na kune bata mona na Lit Mama nondo niende no banu akilipo sola kusoma.
I love that. I'm so glad we were able to get a message from her. And again, so important to have adults joining their children, right? And learning, reading, writing, interacting with literacy, ultimately bringing the family together. So thank you so much, Esther and Monica. And so for our final question today, I'd like to ask you, do you have a final wish or dream that you have for lit kids, lit moms, or members of the community that you work with?
Yes, I can go first. I've got many dreams for the Lit Club students. First of all, I want to see the students achieve their future dreams, which they have. I also want to see them develop into a responsible global citizens who can fit in the current globe, and whenever they are faced with challenges, they are able to come up with solutions. And I also want to see them gain all the soft skills and practice them, the soft skills which are taught in Lit Club, students who can express themselves well, students who are open-minded, and students who have a voice and are socially empowered, they can express themselves. Yes, thank you.
Thank you.
Okay, so from me as the Lit Mom mentor, I think one of the dreams I have is to see like these women to be economically empowered, since some of them are just they are just stay-at-home mothers, and through the training they are getting, like the sewing classes, I want them to gain the skill and use it to earn a viable income to provide something to their homes. And I also want them to be socially empowered to communicate, express themselves well. And above all, I want them to be engaging, like supporting their kids in their academic development, and supporting them, and also like reading with them at homes, participating in every activity, like academic activities and academic life of their kids, journeying with them each and every day.
Absolutely. Thank you so much for saying that as well, Esther. The economic empowerment that the Lit Moms groups learn is so, so, so important for them and for the community and ultimately for their children. So I'm so glad that you brought that up. Thank you. And thank you both, Monica and Esther, for being here with us today. It's always such a pleasure to speak with you. And I'm so glad we had this opportunity to share the work that you all do with the rest of the Lit World Network. Thank you for being amazing leaders. And thank you to the entire Kenya Connect team for being an amazing partner for Lit World.
So thank you so much for having us. This was so fantastic. And in Kenya, we usually say kwaheri. Kwaheri. Yes, kwaheri. And you can also visit Kenya Connect social media platforms. Facebook, it's Kenya Connect. Instagram, it's at Kenya Connect. Instagram is at Kenya_Connect. and Twitter handles is at Kenya Connect. Thank you for having us.
Amazing. Then thank you so much. Everybody, don't forget to visit kenyaconnect.org to learn more about the Kenya Connect programs. And Monica and Esther, kwaheri. Thank you so much.
Kwaheri from us.
Shooting stars to Esther and Monica and the entire Kenya Connect team. Kenya Connect has been an amazing partner, and we thank them for joining us today to provide a very brief glimpse into the incredible work that they do on the ground and partners like them do all over the world. Since 2007, LitWorld has partnered with over 50 community-based organizations in over 40 countries. Our partners are community experts, helping craft, shape, and adapt LitWorld's curriculum and pedagogy, and of course, implementing LitWorld programming and creating the safe spaces for storytelling and story sharing that we all so deeply believe in. LitWorld's network of partners is broad and diverse, helping us to create an international consortium of people and organizations dedicated to making sure that every young person around the world, regardless of their circumstances, gets the tools and opportunity to explore their own voices and stories.
Absolutely. And, LitWorld works tirelessly to ensure that our partners are equipped for this work, be it through the creation of innovative and flexible programs or providing platforms for exchanging best practices and learning, or equipping our partners with the financial resources necessary to host LitWorld programming, compensate mentors, and support staff fairly for their work. And of course, making sure that our Lit kids have the materials they need to thrive and create and learn. So please visit litworld.org to learn more about our amazing partners like Kenya Connect. And if you'd like to support our work further, please text the number on the screen to give now or visit litworld.org/donate. Every $10, $15, or $100 you give helps support our partners in making our work possible all around the world.
Thank you all so much for joining us today, and make sure that you join every Thursday for special intimate looks at LitWorld's wide-reaching work.
Thank you so much. Kwaheri.